Don't go nowhere. Let me give you one. My lady. The sweetest one. I wanna touch you, baby. You're my lady, and I love you, girl. Ooh. Don't you get nowhere. I love you, I need you, I want you, babe.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the channel. I am the Lady of the Throne, where God dwells within me as me. I am here to talk to you all today about what is coming up for the month of July. So this is going to be your astrology forecast. This is general. This can be applied to your life, and this can be male or female. This is going to be for the month of July. This will cover the entire month. So for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome in, and I just want to let you know that these astrology forecasts are like prophecies here, okay? I don't read the stars. However, a lot of the messages many people find to be spot on or accurate, okay? You just have to come back and check to see how the messages resonate with you as you go through the month. Yes, these are prophecies because of the moon itself. Now, speaking of the moon, there's going to be a new moon happening around the 5th in the sign of Cancer. So this is going to be a very positive new moon, because if for those of you who have water in your chart, or for those of you who have placements in Cancer, then it's really good when it comes to family. It's good when it comes to the home. It's good when you think about like all the things that you love to do to nurture yourself, to take care of yourself. That's a really positive energy. And then we also have a full moon happening on or around the 21st of the month of July. That one is the second moon in the sign of Capricorn. So this one right here is all about milestones. It's all about lifetime achievements, and it brings in this big old Saturn energy, which is all about work and your life's work, your legacy, right? So this is very positive energy coming through for like everyone in the month of July. But I'm gonna go ahead and get into the direct prophecies for the sign of Taurus for July 2024. Okay. So Taurus, July 2024. I think that you guys already do this, but in July specifically, you're going to be reading people left and right. This can be seen in two ways. This can be you intuitively, psychically reading people, like literally knowing how to tap into your intuition and read people. Now, if you are already a reader, then this is just you having an increase in the amount of information you're able to channel, and your accuracy may be on point in the month of July. If you are not a reader, then you are someone who's going to be seeing how your intuition is pretty spot on when it comes to people that you'll be meeting for the first time, and you'll just know, right? So there is something psychic, something intuitive coming through with you guys in the month of July. This is also seen as in Southern slang or in just plain old slang. When you say you're reading someone, that means that you're like letting someone have it with your words, right? So it can be something like that too, just putting someone in their place. Like you could be a female Taurus and you could be doing this to someone that you work with, because I am getting some type of coworker situation, or if not, then this is like just someone in general. It could be someone out in public. I'm getting specifically at nighttime for some reason. So that's what I'm getting here for some of you, but I strongly feel like it's more so about the intuitive reading people. Literally reading as well is coming up. Like reading books could be something that you guys are getting into for the month of July as well. So there's just going to be your intuition skills and abilities, your ability to forecast future events yourself. And I think that this is coming from your ability to pay attention more to your dreams and your intuition. You're starting to learn how do psychics do their work. I feel like for some of you, you're starting to understand now that it's when you really listen to those voices in your head. That is your intuition, okay? That is your intuition. Everyone has an intuition. If you're going to your car one day and before you start the car, something tells you to get out of the car and check all 4 tires before you drive off. That's your intuition, okay? That voice inside of your head that tells you to do the right thing, that's your intuition. So you'll be following that and you'll be able to understand what that is. And you can thank the month of June for that. June is actually the kickoff month for a lot of Taurians out there, where in June, like right now in the current, as I'm recording this in advance, so right now in the current energy, it's like you guys are having to pay more attention to the synchronicities and the signs that God is sending you intuitively, and you're starting to get more in your right side of your brain, more than the left side of your brain. So you're not as practical in June. You're really tapped in picking up a lot of spiritual information. You could be trying to read someone that you're interested in, a lover or a friend or someone around you. You may not be getting direct answers from this person or may not be talking to this person, but you're intuitively picking up a lot of things. So since this is kicking off in June, then it bleeds over into the month of July, where this is happening with you, increasing this ability to be able to understand people on a psychological level a lot better than before. So there is just like this whole new passion in something that you'll be doing. You are finding, or maybe you're just feeling very artsy in the month of July. You could be getting into poetry, writing, reading books, music, jazz, symphony, art galleries, summertime ballet, plays and playwrights, Broadway shows, film, documentaries. Why am I hearing Million Man March? I'm recording this on Juneteenth as well. There could be something about that for some of you guys. Maybe you're a filmmaker for somebody. Could be a filmmaker, you could work in the industry, and there could be something similar to that that's going on in your life. You could be a part of something dealing with that. That's what I'm picking up for somebody out there. But this July is about getting back to your old self, putting yourself in a little bubble. If you are a very creative Taurus, then this is about being in your comfort zone again, your creative bubble again, focusing on yourself, listening to music, or maybe eating healthier, saving money. I just feel like you guys want peace. You want to chill. You want laid back vibes. I feel like anything that's high energy, anything that's dramatic or drama filled or negative, you're staying away from it. I feel like you're staying away from all of it, and you're coming out of a rough patch that you were dealing with in your life. It could have been a rough patch dealing with a lot of people. Some of you could be introverts, and it's been pretty rough for you to constantly have to entertain a lot of people at once. If you guys are introverts and you work in like a big company or a big organization and you have to be around these people, it could be really frustrating to have to deal with that. But I feel like in July, you just want to be laid back. You're just tired of talking. You're tired of socializing. I feel like if there was a cocoon for you to go into, you would definitely go into that cocoon, or you would create a sanctuary wherever you go. I feel like it's just enough of you entertaining and being the life of the party in the month of July, and there's going to be a reason for you to not be. And you're going to be able to pretty much stay to yourself exactly the way that you wanted it to be in July. So there's going to be more serenity. A lot of like self-control is required if you want to get to this point. Because see, the minute you open up again and you start talking to people again and you start being really, really social again, that for some reason when people see that you're comfortable, they like to come in and test. They like to come in and do certain things because they think you're just going to let it fly. But people are getting rude awakenings about you in the month of July, where they're starting to realize that I'm sorry, but I'm not the Taurus that I was before. I think that you're telling these people that, like, listen, I'm not the same person that I was before. I'm a different person. Now I meditate. Now I do yoga. Now I just want to throw some earphones in and listen to music. Now I just don't want to be bothered. Now I read books. Now I'm praying. I'm in deep prayer. Now I wear burqas on my head. Now I'm in a turban. You know, like, it's just something you're just like, now this is me. I want peace and I demand it and I'm going to get it. And so you just put yourself, you seclude yourself from a lot is what I'm getting in July. See, because something about this, you going within, it is a feeling of loneliness, because even though, like, you could be around 65 people, but you still feel like you're alone, even around all of these people. So this energy in July is going to push you more into yourself. It's going to push you more and more and more into you. You're going to want to be to yourself more and more and more and more and more and more and more. It's like having extreme social anxiety. It's like overkill, you know, just like being around too many people at one time, hating crowds and, you know, that type of thing. This definitely feels like an introvert who really just wants to be an introvert and not have to do so much to please other people, okay? But this is a good thing for you, because I see that your intuition or your intuitive abilities in the month of July is going to open up a door for some new money opportunities to come in. New money opportunities are coming in. There is some type of abundance coming in because you're going to be thinking practically as well. And I see that the abundance that's coming in is because you're working, is because of your work that you're going to be doing. Yeah, and I feel like for some of you, there could be another earth sign, another Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus male is what I'm getting, a earth sign male who could be a challenge for you in the month of July. This person could be younger than you or young-minded. They could be a person who's trying to manifest you into their life in some kind of way, or they're trying to reach some type of goal, is what I'm getting here. But this person could be trying to get a financial opportunity out of you, or trying to show their skills to you, or like develop their skills or talents off the strength of you or knowing you, is what I'm getting here. And that could be a problem. That could be a problem for some of you guys. That could be a challenge for you in the month of July, because you may realize that another earth sign is trying to manifest you, and maybe this is somebody that you don't want for some of you, or maybe this is somebody that you do want, but this earth sign male, it just may be hard for them to actually get with you because you're closing yourself off so much. All right, and that's all I have. God bless.